EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. And tonight we start Week 5 with a primetime matchup, as it'll be the Wizards of Canton taking on the Dragons of Tokyo. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially.
I don't know why you out there, Julio. I guess we got to look at that.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run for the first time with his speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
That's illegal contact, bro.
But this one winds up to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he will not be able to do the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight.
It skipped on me.
And that is no good.
Always disappointing when you miss a field.
Come on, Madden.
When you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 5. From the gun, they go to...
Get the fuck out of here.
7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
Check mash, check mash. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
On first down, it's Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Hey, check that, check that.
Right back to him on first down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Looking for Campbell downfield. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the air. And the Dragons will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Come on, safety.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast.
To the fucking
They're hoping
ball,
on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And taken right at the 35. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it 2nd down and 12.
Okay, break. Hey, smash Bravo. 19.
That's so good.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Oh, that's so good.
Big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Check, 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 check. Mustang 19.
Up the middle they go. Graham. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's go.
Now 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Graham. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
That's a good shit. That's good shit.
Get your fat ass in the end zone.
And this will be
That's good
down
shit.
in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you've got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
Extra point by McPherson. Up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here comes the return from the very
Well, they holding.
A dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past
Get the fuck out of here.
Let's go.
Bring it back.
Great response.
Touchdown. Week after week, Charles, when we see this
Great
offense
response.
operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's
Nigga
face
said
it,
they
this
holding.
is the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes.
No, that
every
shit
minute.
gay as fuck.
It only takes a few snaps.
Whoever that was, that nigga definitely got some motor.
That's how
I'm
they
gonna
win
it
by
down.
notice.
So let's try this again after the kick
thought
return.
that might have
TD.
been good.
Here's yet another kickoff.
26.
And here comes a return from the middle of the
Bro,
end
why
zone.
you ain't hit him?
Not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard
Some told you
line.
to go. Don't stay in the end zone.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is where close games are. Shots on both sides, but but sometimes the pressure's a little bit higher.
But I'm trying to figure out how you got so many superstars and X factors on your damn defense, but we at a minimum on the limit wide. What the fuck? This nigga whole defense goddamn superstar and X factor.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Let's go now.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Buffalo 18.
They'll set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, boy.
That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Nowhere to go here.
Bro, he let the ball go, dog. Like, stop the bullshit. I'm holding the triangle button.
The 50-yard line. A defensive-minded coach loves to bring the heat. Brought the heat there. Down.
And
That should have been
nowadays,
sleeping
all
score,
those
fellas.
defensive-minded coaches, for them,
That
it's all
shit's so
about getting
goofy.
the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there was a football, like on a spring, and each guy that walks in that plays has to act like he's knocking the ball free. They want those instincts created. They want them to think about that all the time, and that's what they try to preach.
Second and 10.
Panther Street. Panther Street.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Graham. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
18 Rattler. Go.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Trying to figure out which one it was gonna be.
I know.
But I'll take it though, cause Kyle Pitts probably would have scored.
They'll run on 1st down. Graham. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want.
Fuck, why I hate get the game always do some goofy shit, boy. To take me out the game. Like, why I just can't be offense going back and forth.
Richardson working from the gun. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st.
79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
It's only because that nigga 5'9".
A chance for a play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. In motion right, Campbell. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
That could have been 1 second.
Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Get the ball!
Like this one won't work out.
Come on! Okay, it's meant for me to lose. You got a good game, Billy.
Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense
Good game,
of
bro.
urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
A gain of 3, second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Richardson looking to throw this. 20.
Wow, and I read it.
All the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Like I said, it's not meant for me to win this game.
Hands it off out of the gun. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. A tough time to take the sack. Now it's 4th and goal, and that's a loss of 6. And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
And it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
That's crazy.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw again. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the fourth quarter. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Do you think after that last run they're thinking to themselves, we had to wait all day to play this night game, and we're still not able to run the ball the way we want to?
Yeah, this defense, they've risen to the challenge all evening long. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. And he is going to lose yardage here. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on fourth and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Wizards have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. And we may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And, partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big-time drive right there. If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Boy, they tried to let that nigga wiggle free again.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
On second down now, it's Graham. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Richardson. Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken past the 50. Opted to run for it. The decision of Goodwin picking up the first.
We saw him climb.
On first down, Graham taken down at the 47-yard line. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This is 2nd and 8.
65 catch, 65 catch. Dragon 60.
Now it's Richardson. This ball down the field for Pitts. And he's got it inside the 10.
That is ridiculous. Freaking. That's fucking ridiculous, bro.
It's first and
I understand this Kyle
touchdown
Pitts
at
stuff,
this
but
stage.
god
Officially
damn.
salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss, because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Cut 19, cut 19. Street. 18, 5 years. Hey, smash Broncos.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted.
Why are you sliding back, dog? That's
picked off by Quan Martin. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really...
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Touchdown! A big play there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Dragons are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead.
I'm going to classic level.
Business as usual for them. Well on their way to another
Ain't
victory.
no way.
Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Richardson will throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more.
31. Wizards 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That shit's so lame.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Touchdown! A great play there. 75 yards. And the Wizards have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Oh, that's true. You've said that before. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. That ball caught by Campbell. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Richardson to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people make him play.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Anthony Richardson, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Dragons have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Wizards 20.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. And they're going to speed things up here. They're going to look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game.
That's good.
Game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch.
Well, damn. Could have been a good game.
Man, that was a good game.
Nah, not for me. It started out at that goof-ass halfback screen. I'm holding the fucking button. This nigga don't throw the ball. Instead, he fumbles it. Kickoff return after I got down do something great. Right after that. Onside kick. Nigga fumbles the onside kick. Got three niggas around it. You still get the ball back. Like, no, not a good game. Cowboys nigga ain't talking about playing.